Hey guys, welcome back to the JTO channel. This is your match review of Chelsea 1, Brighton 1. And can I just say, not surprising at all. No surprises here. I expected it to happen. Awful game from my perspective. Credit to Brighton. Let me just start off with them real quick because I'm not going to talk about them that much. But yeah, credit to them. Graham Potter clearly is a good manager. Like I said in my match preview, they play good football. They're solid. They won recently and, they're top half of the table. Do you know what it is with Brighton, yeah? If Brighton actually had finishers, they'd win so many football matches. And I'm saying this right now, yeah? They would be up there with the likes of West Ham's and Leicester's for me. In terms of, like, credibility, in terms of competing for Europe potentially. Like, I genuinely think that if they genuinely had good attackers that could finish. Just like if we had good attackers, we'd probably be up there in the title race. Do you get what I'm saying? Shout out Cucurella tonight. So good at left wing back, and it's a great buy from Brighton. Honestly, what a signing that's been. Basuma tonight, flipping, balled out, dominated that midfield. Man, the amount of space he had, him and Moda, brilliant tonight. Shout out, to Lamptey as well. At times destroyed Reece James down that right hand side. And yeah, shout out to Brighton in general. Defensively, really good. Even though our decision making in the final third was awful, I'll get to that. And yeah, when Welbeck came on, honestly, I expected the goal to happen. I said, unless we get a second, we're going to concede. And I literally was like, okay, so it's 1-0 to us right now. Brighton are dominating the ball. We're not taking our chances, or shall I say, we're not making the right decisions. I'm thinking to myself, please, if anyone's going to score a last-minute goal, I was thinking it's going to be Mopai. But when I saw Welbeck come on, I was like, he's scoring. I literally sat there and I was like, he's going to score. If we don't score a second, he is going to score in the last minute. Now, it wasn't quite the last minute. It was the 91st minute, so a couple minutes until the game was over, because stoppage time was added on. But I was close enough. I just knew they were going to score. It doesn't surprise me anymore. It just doesn't surprise me anymore. Like, the defence, except for Rudiger tonight, was just not it today. Alonso wasn't it when he came on. Trevor Chalobah wasn't it when he came on. Aspilicueta, not it. Pulisic at right wing back. He's not a right wing back. Yes, he done well against Aston Villa there. He worked his socks off. He had a lot of work to do, but on both sides of the pitch tonight, not good enough. But let's get into the lineup. Mendy was in goal. We had a back three starting off with Aspilicueta, Andreas Christensen, and Antonio Rudiger. We had Reece James playing left wing back. We had Christian Pulisic playing right wing back. We had a double pivot of Jorginho and Kovacic, and we had a front three of Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount, and Lukaku. Happy with the lineup. Happy to see Pulisic at right wing back, to be fair, because I thought his cameo there against Villa was decent. So surprised to see Reece James at left wing back, but when I saw Lamptey start, I was like, it makes sense. He's there to contain Lamptey, which at times he done well, but at times he flopped as well. We'll get to that. Obviously, happy with the midfield. Got to keep Kante safe. He came on in the last, 25 minutes, to be fair. And the front three I was very, very happy with. Yeah, simple as that. And then obviously the game goes on. First half, we're doing all right. We're keeping the ball, I guess. We're not creating many chances because the decision making today when we were reaching the final third was just horrible from every single player tonight that was just involved. I can't pick them all out, but there was one big one I am gonna pick out later on. But obviously, our only threat was coming from set pieces and corners. That was the only threat that was coming from. Aspilicueta hit the post at one point, and then obviously later on Lukaku had scored a goal. He scored the header, and from that goal onwards, we did not have a single shot until I can't remember, but from what I know, we didn't have a single shot until like the 75th minute or something like that. Between the 70th and the 90th minute, because from when we scored, we didn't have a shot. Not a single shot. The commentator kept on saying it. We didn't have a single shot for the rest of that half, and for like a good 20 minutes of the second half, we didn't have a shot. Why is that? Decision making. Hudson-Odoi, what are you doing? What are you doing? You are clean through on goal. 2-on-1, fam, yeah? The defender clearly knows what he's doing. He knows that if he goes towards you, you're gonna pass it. If you don't go towards you, if he doesn't go towards you, he thinks that you might shoot. And what do? You end up passing it. If he had, bro, when I saw him pass it, I was like, he's gonna intercept it. He's going to intercept it. And he intercepted it. And I was absolutely fuming. I'm thinking to myself, what are you doing? What are you doing? Take the shot. The bottom corner, the bottom left was on. It was on the bottom left. There. Or hit it to the roof of the net near the keeper's side. I mean, Lukaku today in his decision making, Mason Mount in his decision making. What is going on? We can't seem to have a competent front three that can perform consistently for more than a game. And I'm sick of it. I am honestly sick to death of it. I actually thought to an extent, we used Lukaku alright in the first half. Second half, we didn't do anything. The midfield, Kovacic and Jorginho today. You're getting cut apart. You're getting dominated by Basuma, Baller, Moda, Lallana, for God's sake. Lallana! Lallana, bro. Lallana, bro. Yeah? We didn't give Mope a chance. We let Cucurella and Lamptey down the wing backs just ball out. Reece James had to go off injured. And now we've got Reece James and Ben Chilwell. And we're facing Liverpool this weekend as well. Yeah? We're not beating Liverpool this weekend. Not with those two out. Not with the way that this team's just moving in general. Yes, it's been a bad December. An awful December. An absolutely awful December. For our standards. Yeah? But I already said to you guys, if we're going to get back in this title race, bro, we need to be going on a 10-game winning run for me. And this team just keeps showing me time after time after time. You can't do it. You can't do it. Yeah? Man City, as I know right now, are beating Brentford. Luckily. Yeah? I was watching a bit of that first half. Brentford should have gone 1-0 up, but they didn't. But guess what City did? They went 1-0 up. And guess what? They're probably likely to win. They're probably going to win. Because they have the mentality. They have the mentality. Pep Guardiola's got these men on smoke. Man City are going to win this title. It's as simple as that. The only way they don't is themselves. The only team that can stop Man City from winning the title is Manchester City. Is Man City. Liverpool are just not it. Not after yesterday, and especially with the couple of their players going to AFCON, it could affect them. You know, with us, the attackers are just not good enough, and defensively we've been horrible, and we've been cut apart open in the midfield, despite having Kovacic back, despite having Kante back. Nothing changed when Kante came on. Like I said, the main issue tonight was the decision making in the final third, but can you really be surprised these days? I don't think you can. And at the end of the day, congratulations, Man City. There's nothing else really to say. The decision making tonight was horrible. The only players I'm going to shout out tonight, Rudiger. I thought Rudiger was immense today. He was so good today, man. The passing range, you know, the dribbling, the interceptions, man, the blocks, the headers. The guy was giving everything out there tonight. Giving everything out there tonight. And we're letting this guy go. And obviously Christensen went out injured. I thought he played well, so shout out to him. I thought he played well when he was there, you know. Reece James had a tough time at times with Lamptey, who played well tonight. And yeah, there's not really anything much else to say. I'm not surprised. We're already out the title race. If people did not think we were out the title race after Everton, a depleted Everton side, I don't know what to tell you. Wolves away, today's game, West Ham. I mean, I don't know what else I can say, man. We're unlucky with injuries. We're unlucky with COVID. And you know what? Yeah, it doesn't even surprise me that our players are dropping like flies, because we're one of the only teams not to have gotten a break. But everyone else has. Only us, Newcastle, and Manchester City didn't have their games postponed. Only those three teams. Man City, they barely had any COVID cases. Us, we had bare COVID cases, but oh, no. We don't give Chelsea a rest. Nah, sure not. No excuses tonight. I'm not even talking about, like, you know, in terms of cancelling the game tonight. No, I'm just talking about the past, really. But, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts down below on today's game. And, yeah, I'll see you lot in my player ratings video. I'm just deflated. I'm just not surprised at this team anymore that keeps letting me down time after time after time again. So, yeah, peace.